Riponi MuseScript here, and today I'm going to be doing a blind reaction to the second episode of Corrupted Consequences, The Escape Plan. So, I still remember the first episode quite well since I only watched it about a week ago, so I didn't really have any reason to rewatch it again before coming to this episode. So, we have Flutter Paws, who got involved in an orphanage accident. The orphanage burned down, I believe, and then she was taken in by Twilight Sparkle to become a new student, and now it's 10 years since that incident happened. She has her friend Golden Note and her parents Summer Note and Blue Note, who I originally thought were her siblings, but they're actually her parents. And Blue Note brings up like, oh hey, when can I meet your family members? Unaware that Flutter is an orphan. They go get ice cream, but it's still bothering her, and she watches the 10th anniversary thing on TV, because Equestria has TV now. And yeah, so this episode, unlike the previous episode, is almost half an hour long. It's about 28 minutes long, so there'll probably be more stuff happening this time, and it was only, I think, about a couple of months ago, maybe, or a month ago that it was released, so it's a bit more recent than episode 1. But, let's see what happens in this episode. As always, for this, I am completely blind, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let's just start the reaction in 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, Flutters, cause, oh wow. Flutters is crying and it was glitching. Disclaimer, the following video is an audio drama that takes place before the events of Season 9 from MLPFIM, when Twilight was living inside her castle in Ponyville with Spike and Starlight limited at any continuity errors. Yeah, you get the general idea, any continuity errors.
Well, I promised Golden Note that I would see her today, so I can meet her father.
Dad, I'd like to introduce you to my best friend, Flutters.
We won't move, I promise. I was just saying what if.
So, Flutters, am I going to be able to meet your parents before I leave Canterlot?
Yeah, about that, no.
Is something the matter?
And then
Was it something
and
I
then
said?
I was like, oh hey,
Flutters,
Pink
how was it?
Escapade is in this.
How was what?
In this audio drama as an artist.
Golden Note's dad, of course.
Okay, fine. Golden's dad asked if he was gonna meet my parents, and I didn't really
Flutter
know what
Paws'
to say,
art
so I just kind of shut down.
is also really awesome
it's
in this audio
fine.
drama.
Flutters.
An incident that occurred exactly 10 years ago today. The orphanage center in Ponyville that was up for 14 years tragically burnt down.
Yeah, that's right, it was burnt down.
It is still unknown how this happened. Luckily, the last few orphans were able to find a home after the tragic fire. We will always remember the orphanage that helped the many fillies.
Hey, it's late. You should go to bed.
And then that's where I believe episode 1 ends.
Hey, it's late. You should go to bed.
Did this really happen 10 years ago today? It's whatever. It's not like I actually enjoyed being in that place, you know? But I guess that's what happens when you dream big as a kid.
So she had a nightmare, I guess. And she's waking up from that nightmare.
What am I doing? Why do my dreams always suck?
That is a mood, definitely. Oh, there's Golden Note.
Good morning, Golden. You're up early.
And she's not in a good mood.
I see some ponies tired today.
And he looks very snarky about it, too.
Doing okay?
He looks like he's about to give her
It's not
tickle
anything
torture.
you should tell Mom about instead, is it?
No, Dad, it's what you did.
Whatever do you mean?
You seriously don't remember? It's what you said to Flutters yesterday.
Hon, I already apologized. There's not much more I can say to her except that I really am sorry.
not much more you can say? You just reminded her about the 2 ponies that left her when she needed care the most. You could easily just go visit her house and apologize to her in person.
Wow, I didn't realize how much I upset her.
You think?
How about this? I'll go to her house and apologize. It'll be a sincere apology. I promise.
Okay.
Where does Flutters live again?
Wow.
Dad, she lives in a giant castle down the street. You can't miss it.
Oh, well, I better be on my way then.
Wow. Okay, he didn't come back to the door again.
Why is it even allowed for people like her to be up this early? Yes, Echo?
Hey, Flutters!
What's up?
I just found a park that's near your house. The playground there has slides that go so fast you'll go flying. Want to come see it?
Maybe in a little bit. I just woke up.
Oh, really? It'll be so much fun.
So is this pony not in the
normally,
shot?
You don't come this
or...
early. Let me at least have some breakfast first.
It's like a comic panel or something?
I'll wait for you. Come down when you're ready.
I'll just meet you there. Where is it?
Oh, you just go straight through the underground tunnel I made for a couple of minutes, and then straight through the 3 bushes on your left.
I mean the regular route.
Wow.
You mean the boring route? Fine. You just follow the same path that leads to your house for a couple minutes. It's a few stores down from that ice cream place you love so much.
Thank you.
Whatever. My path is cooler anyways. I'll see you there.
So is that pony just not in the shot, or is it like a comic thing, or was she talking via a Skype or Discord or something? I don't know.
Hello?
Princess Twilight, Your Majesty, I'm so sorry. I must have gone to the wrong address. Golden did say it was a giant castle, but my deepest apologies. I'll be on my way.
Golden, you said?
Yes, my daughter, Golden Note. I made her friend very upset the other day, so I wanted to let her know how sorry I am, but I can't seem to find where she lives.
I am so sorry to hear that, though I am very fond of Golden. I know her very well.
The Princess of Friendship knows my daughter?
Yep, she pretty much knows
I'm
everyone.
so glad to hear.
Yes, of course. She's an absolute doll. You're her father?
Yes, the name's Blue Note.
It's so wonderful to meet you. Flutters visited you yesterday.
You know Flutters too?
Of course I do. She lives in the castle with me.
She lives here?
Yeah, you've got the
Oh,
right
my
address.
Celestia. Golden did say she lived in a giant castle.
Luna, how about you come inside for a cup of coffee? Golden's talking so much about you.
Me? Are you sure?
Why not? You came all this way. Might as well.
Okay, sure.
Ah, and we've got
Good morning,
marzipan's
dear. Want
art.
me to make you breakfast? Golden, are you listening?
Why am I feeling so frustrated at Dad? It's not like he did anything on purpose. He just really hurt Flutters, and I guess it's just me being defensive.
He didn't mean to hurt Flutters.
But it's not fair to him that I'm acting like this. I practically was yelling at him this morning.
And now...
You have a right to be upset.
She is frying eggs.
I mean, yes, he didn't intentionally mean to hurt her feelings.
Do ponies eat eggs?
It's not every day you
Well, I
meet
mean, they
someone
eat
quite
cakes,
like
so...
Flutters. We probably should have let him
I'm not
know
gonna
before
question
she
it.
came over.
Yeah, then none of this would have ever happened. I told him he had to apologize to her in person, so that's where he is right now.
Oh! I was wondering where he went. Silly me. Should have guessed that's where he was. The best thing you can do now is wait until he gets home so you can apologize to him. I'm sure he would really appreciate that.
You're right. I guess
it would
I
make
could
sense
do
as to
that.
why Marzipan wanted to take this scene for art.
Here, maybe this will lighten up the mood.
Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
Oh, we've got a bit of layer animation.
Feel free to take a seat. I'll get you a cup of coffee.
Tea! Tea would be nice.
A cup of tea. Coming right up.
Wow. Yes, get the stallion some tea.
Here you go. Hope you like it.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty. It's really an honor to just be sitting here. This castle is absolutely beautiful.
It's no big deal. And please, Twilight is fine.
Oh, okay. That's a very lovely photo hung up on your wall. I'm assuming the one in the middle is Flutter's?
Yep. We had such a wonderful time that day.
How come you're not in the picture?
I was the pony who took the picture.
That would make sense.
I don't mind not being in photos. All that's important are the memories I have from that day.
Wow. You guys all look like one big happy family in that photo.
Yes, we definitely are. Most days, that is. I try my best to make Flutters feel at home, where she can feel safe.
If you don't mind me asking, are Flutter's parents here?
No.
The truth is, none of us really know what happened to them. Or who they even are, for that matter. There was a small fire that started in an orphanage close by years ago. The city mayor warned me about it and had me make a visit over there to make sure everyone was okay.
Ooh, wow, this is cool. Fire background kind of reminds me of Friendship is Tragic.
Everyone made it out unharmed, but the orphans had no place to go.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, but that's where I found Flutters. She was just a filly. I don't think she would remember this, but she was just sitting there, staring at the building, burning to shreds. The kind ponies running the place were forced to quickly find homes for the rest of the fillies. Anyways, I wanted to help them, so I decided to take in Flutters.
Wow. I guess I understand now.
Yep.
When Flutters came over, I made her really upset by asking if I was ever going to meet her parents. Guess that was the wrong question to ask.
You think?
It's alright. You didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, to be fair, you didn't know.
If something happened, you need to tell me.
Twilight, no, I can assure you it's all good. It was just a simple misunderstanding. He didn't mean no harm.
And now she knows what she meant by that now.
That would explain why she came home looking more nervous than ever. It's always been a very touchy subject for her. Not even I can have a full conversation with her about it, well, without her getting upset.
I figured there was something wrong, but I had no idea it would be something like that. I was hoping I could come here and apologize to her.
No worries. You'll get your chance. She should be coming down soon. She's usually awake at this time. Anyways, I'm sure she'll accept your apology.
Yeah, probably will.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it was just an honest misunderstanding. Oh.
Oops, sorry.
That's okay. I can clean it up.
Oh, good morning, Flutters. How are you doing?
I'm gonna go hang out with Echo for a bit.
Okay, have fun!
Okay, Echo, that's the pony's name that had the bandaged
slide
wing.
Was awesome.
I know, right? You went flying!
Oh, and more music by Kevin
Definitely
MacLeod.
going back there sometime
Or
soon.
is it MacLeod? No, it is definitely MacLeod.
Agreed.
I'm so excited about this festival.
I heard it's one of the biggest festivals of the year. All the princesses are supposed to be there.
Is that Marzipan
No way,
again?
That's so cool. We'll definitely have to go now.
There's a festival? Where?
Oh, I'm surprised you haven't heard about it. Practically all of Equestria is going.
There's going to be a festival in Canterlot. It's called the Blooming Spring Festival. It's in 2 days.
Oh,
Maybe no.
interesting.
No, that's too low to be
Can we
Marzipan.
take a look at the pamphlet?
I don't know who is voicing that pony.
Sure, you guys can hold on to it. We don't need it anymore.
Come on, Flutters, we have to go. This looks awesome.
I wonder why I didn't hear anything about this from Twilight.
Maybe there's
this
a
does look
good
fun.
reason why.
We'll be on our way. Hope to see you guys there.
I sense something bad's going to
Are you
happen.
thinking what I'm thinking?
You mean other than the fact that we are so going to this?
Of course.
Okay. Let me ask Twilight first. Come to the castle tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what she says. I'm sure she'll say yes.
She'll probably say no.
I wish I could go, but I can't.
What?
Celestia informed me about this, but I had to decline from all the work I have piled up at the moment. Grading school papers, coming up with new lessons, plans for my classes, being a princess? It's all hard work.
But the festival's in 2 days. We have to go.
I'm sorry, but I have to make my priorities first. Trust me, if I had the time to go, I definitely would. I would have told you, but since I already had known that I wouldn't be able to go, there was no point in telling you.
Ouch.
Well, what if me and Echo just go? We can hop on a train to Canterlot tomorrow morning, and when we get back, we'll tell you all about it.
Absolutely not! You never know what crazy things can happen in Canterlot.
They're
Are you
myths.
serious?
Come on.
We'll be fine.
Flutters, please understand. I am not sending you or Echo off a train by yourselves to an enormous festival where you could get lost so easily. And what if something bad happens to one of you? What if one of you gets hurt or gets separated? Who's going to help? You understand, right?
No, it's not fair that I can't go have fun because you have to work.
I don't know what else to tell you, other than I'm sorry.
She's gonna go anyway. You know how this goes.
I also heard what happened at Golden's house. Do you want to talk about it? You had a perfectly understandable reaction, but Blue Note didn't know any better. Though he is a very sweet guy once you get to know him. I'm sure you'll get another chance to know. Never mind. Get some sleep.
It's like a comic book dot thing going on with Twilight.
Just forget about it. It's no big deal anyways. Just a stupid festival.
I also heard what happened at Golden's house. Do you want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk to him.
Am I going to be able to meet your parents before I leave Canada?
But Blue Note didn't know any better.
Oh, this is cool. This glitching. Jeez.
If something happened, you need to
Breathe, Flutters, breathe.
It's called the Blue Note Spring Festival.
Oh boy.
Good morning, Flutters. How are you doing?
Come on, Flutters, we have to go. This looks awesome.
This is an anxiety attack if I've ever seen one. Like Starlight Glimmer in the season 6 premiere. Oh, poor Flutters.
I don't want to do this, Twilight, but I have no choice.
And of course it's this piece of music. And there's Echo.
So, what did she say?
Good news, Echo. She said yes.
Wait, are you serious? You didn't even have to argue your point across?
Maybe a little sweet talking, but it totally worked.
You're lying.
She said she can't join us because of all the work she has to do, so she's letting us go by ourselves.
Oh wow, that's a first. Hey, slow down, dude.
Come on, Echo, we gotta catch the train.
Now? Okay. I guess that works. I didn't realize you were in such a rush.
No time to
She
waste.
looks very
the sooner we get there,
determined.
the better.
Okay, but slow down.
That minor chord is,
The Blooming
isn't a
Spring
good
Festival.
sign.
That's the festival Flutters wanted to go to.
March 24th.
Too bad I have too much work to finish. Maybe I should go. I feel bad I had to tell Flutters no. She was so excited about it. I'm sure I can change a few things around my schedule. I'll make it up to her.
You gonna change your sticky notes, Twilight?
Flutters? Are you there? About what I said before. I was thinking, and it was wrong of me to shut it down so quickly.
This art style's very interesting.
So,
Just
I was thinking I could change a few things around my schedule
giant
so we can go to
eyelashes.
the festival. Wouldn't that be fun?
She's not there.
Hey, Twilight. I thought about what you said last night, and I completely understand why you don't want me going. But don't worry. Echo's gonna be there with me. Wherever I am by now, I am okay. And when I get back, I'll tell you all about it. We'll be back soon. Yours truly, Flutters.
She what?
Yep.
I'm sure she's alright. She said so in the paper.
Well, Starlight, you look so
This
nervous.
is all my fault? How could I be so gullible to think she would listen? Ugh, what if she gets hurt?
She's probably still at the train station. Maybe if we hurry, we'll catch her in time.
But what if she isn't there? Maybe Golden Note would know where she is?
Why Golden?
She tells Golden
That's a good Spike
everything.
voice, actually.
She must know where she's at right now.
You have a point. I think if we're going to find her, we'll have to split up.
Good idea, Spike. Twilight
Sounds
you
very
gotta go
familiar
yourself, see
too.
if they know where she might be. Spike and I
Who
will
is
check the
voicing
train
Spike?
station.
Guess I'll have to check in the credits afterwards.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, that Spike voice sounds very familiar. There they are at the train station.
If Twilight finds out you hopped on a train, you're dead.
No need to point hooves. I can explain, promise.
We're all ears.
I just really wanted to go to the festival. I've never been to one before, and neither has Echo.
Have anything to say, Echo?
Hey, it's not my fault she's easy to convince.
You guys understand, right? I didn't mean to scare anyone. I just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass.
So you decided to run away and hop on a train when Twilight made it very clear she didn't want you going.
Sounds a lot worse when you say it out loud.
All aboard! The train to Canterlot.
Maybe I could just go to Canterlot for a day? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I won't.
Well, so much for going to the festival then.
I can't believe you! You could have gotten yourself hurt, or even worse, kidnapped! You're lucky Starlight and Spike found you and Echo before you left. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have known you would have gone off. At least Echo was with you. But still! What if you and Echo got separated and there was nobody to help you out? What if you got injured
You
and
don't have
couldn't
enough
find a way
trust
to
in
get
her,
home?
to be honest.
What if you and Echo went missing and me and Starlight couldn't find you?
I wanted to get out of my own head. I wanted the bad thoughts to stop.
Bad thoughts?
After I met Golden's dad, I couldn't stop thinking about what he said. How he wanted to meet my parents. I don't even know my parents. How was I supposed to tell him? I just thought that going on this trip would finally get my head cleared.
Maybe you can talk to Blue Note about it. I'm sure you'll feel much better after that.
Ugh, he probably hates me.
Why in Equestria
he
would
doesn't.
he hate you?
Oh, I don't know. could never be from making him extremely uncomfortable the first time I ever met him, or that I had to leave early, making things very awkward.
Well, maybe Starlight's right. I know I've had to be in situations that made me uncomfortable, but every time it's made me better than I was before.
That's right. I know
True,
it's
the only
so
way
silly,
to
but just trust
get
us.
rid of your fears is
You'll
to
do
face them head on.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
I'll call Blue Note right away.
And she seems very excited about that too.
Still nervous?
Of course I'm still nervous. I'm embarrassed, I'm scared, and I'm really not in the mood to talk to any pony, especially Blue Note.
Hey, don't fret. It'll be alright. Blue Note seems like a very nice pony. I'm sure he'll understand.
I hope you're right.
Okay, so they're...
What do you think they're saying?
Talking amongst themselves.
I'm not sure. I'm sure they're doing just fine.
Maybe I could use a voice projection spell?
No.
Then we could hear.
Don't you dare, Twilight.
No magic. If something was wrong, she can tell us after.
Wow, Twilight.
Didn't you come to me saying
overprotective
how
much?
nice
You're right. I guess I'm just nervous. I really want this to go well. I had no idea I'd bother her that badly. I know the best thing for her is to talk to Blue Note face to face about it. So, there's no reason to overreact. Thanks, Starlight.
What are friends?
They hugged. That's always a good sign.
That was an adorable expression.
Yay.
What? Have you guys been standing here the whole time?
Wow.
What happened to Starlight?
I'm okay.
I'm not even gonna ask.
So, how did your talk with Blue Note go?
Oh hey, it's Shoal's art.
He said he understood how I felt, and then
Haven't seen her
apologized
art
a
in a while.
million times about how sorry he was.
I'm glad it went well. Now, you don't have to be so nervous when you talk to him again.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So, Flutters, what about the festival?
You have to admit, my plan was pretty smooth. Especially that note that I left, and... never mind.
Continue.
Won't you be there as royalty?
I needed a break from grading papers anyways. Although the ponies running the place will most likely give me more princess priorities.
Probably.
You'll be able to have a good time walking around with Starlight, Spike, and Echo. Doesn't that sound fun?
Really?
Aww,
Sure.
what an adorable
Yes.
expression.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is amazing.
I'm okay.
That's good to know, Starlight.
You guys ready?
Yay!
Adventure!
All right.
Canterlot, here we come.
And thus, they went to the festival. That's, Into the Woods reference. Huge thanks to all of my VAs and artists. Now, who did Spike? I need to be reminded of that again. I just realized that there wasn't actually any opening this time. Kawaii Productions, Marzipan Studios. Marzipan Studios. Maybe Hawthorne. That's where I've heard that Spike voice. No, it was Duality that voiced that other pony. I thought that was a bit too low to be Marzipan anyway. Cupcake Art. Kami Plays. Rock Hopper, yeah. Didn't say any. Thought I recognized their art, but I didn't say anything. Kami Plays again. Pinky Cupcake Art. Crybaby Nightmares. Knee Flake, I think? Flutter Paws. Ugly Mug. Flutter Paws. Paint Droplet. Flutter Paws. Violet Galaxy Shimmer. Flutter Paws. Nante. John B. Flutter Paws. Yeah, that was Shoal. Galaxy Brush. And there we go, that was the second episode. So we've had bonds mended, we've had an attempt to sneak out to a festival which didn't work, but that doesn't matter because they're going to the festival anyway. So I guess that'll be happening in episode 3. Oh, by the way, speaking of episode 3, there's a casting call happening for episode 3. So, now that I've watched the second episode, I might actually try out for that when I get the chance. Just to see what's there, of course. So, yeah, another solid episode. I liked the use of layer animation in one of the scenes. And I do have to mention this again. Flutter Paws, your art is absolutely adorable. It's so freaking cute. Like, just dying of cuteness. You didn't really hear it that much, but yeah. Some of the facial expressions, there were some chibi facial expressions, and they were absolutely adorable. So yeah, so I guess that's what that meant by the escape plan, was that it was the escape plan to go to the festival. So at first I wasn't quite sure what this episode was going to be about by the title alone, but yeah, that makes all the more sense. So, yeah, another awesome episode. Congrats to all the VAs and artists, they did such an awesome job, and I'm looking forward to episode 3 when that comes out. And Flutter Paws, good luck on your casting call. Hope you get lots of awesome auditions for it. Till then, stay tuned for future uploads on my channel as always. Bye! This is MuseScript signing out.